Okay, my name is Kausalya Devi, Satu, and I'm the Deputy Director of Rehabilitation. I've been in the service with the Prisons Department for the past 25 years. If I did say it frankly, I think no one has ever put in their list of options, of ambitions, that they want to be a prison officer. Since young, I always admired people in uniform, and maybe that has inspired me to take up this job. But when I came in the beginning to this job, not knowing what actually the job was, because as you know, prison aspect is very close. It's always not known to the public. But for me to come into the service, and I've been with the department for the past 25 years, I think I've got no regrets. I'm enjoying every moment that is given to me to deliver my services. Being in this job gives you the opportunity not only to deliver what your task as in the position, but the ability to actually help someone to go back to the proper life, because you will, in your job now, and at my present job, I encounter a lot of people who have actually detoured from what they are supposed to be. So I think being here gives me the opportunity to actually help them to regain back themselves and to go back to what they are supposed to be. Okay, speaking about young offenders, they are always very near to my heart, because I think young offenders, there are multiple reasons why they were actually here. It can be themselves, it can be friends, it can be family, the society. It is a wide spectrum of causes that actually brings them here. And one matter that I think it's also very close to my heart is on education. When I was the director of Women Prison of Kajang, what I did was I noticed that there are a few number of young offenders at the time there, and they are actually supposed to be in school, but they end up, for some reason, they were in the prisons. So what I actually did was I made them take up education while they were in the prisons. So I told my staff who can spare some time to every day actually teach them the subjects that they're going to take for their PMR. And to my surprise, this girls that we taught them, they actually scored 6 A's in their PMR, their Form 3 at the time. And that really, I think, motivated me to actually embark in this education program, because I think it is through education that even for us outside, I think even for our children, education is the way to come up in life. You can be from a very poor background family, but I think education will always, I think even in my case, we were not born rich, but I think through education, emphasis given by my parents for education has brought us to where we are now. You have heard of this Kiran Bedi. She was actually a police officer in India, and later she was assigned to work in the prisons as a director of the prisons. And she's actually, if you see her, she's a very small built, petite lady, but she could take care of a prison, the Bihar prison, which is actually the most notorious prison in India, with inmates of 10,000. So you see, with her size, you will never imagine that she could actually do great things in the prison. And I have a lot of her books. I've read a lot of her books, but I never got to meet her. I hope that one day I will be able to, so that I will also learn from her how did she manage with what she is, and working in a male prison. Taking care of a male prison is not easy, and being the most notorious prison in India at the time. Wearing a uniform actually gives you a pride. It's not being proud, it's the pride that you wear that uniform, and it gives, in fact, I think it's vice versa. When you wear, you feel proud, and with that uniform, we feel like you are there to service to the nation. It's not only to your department, so it gives you that pride of it. I'm staying in Kajang, and my mom was in Pahang. So what she requested actually was for her to see me in uniform, because she really wanted to see me in uniform, and she did not come to Kajang. So I took the trouble to take just to wear the uniform. I took back to my hometown and I wore the uniform as how I used it with all the accessories and all that. And it was, I think she was happy to see me in the uniform. I think she was really very proud of me being in the uniform. And it was not long after that she passed away. So it was like something that I fulfilled what she really wanted to see me, and I think her blessings is there all this while. I will take this opportunity to wish all women in Malaysia and of course in the world a very happy Women's Day.